2018. That day was the day my former chief of staff was going to have Thanksgiving. And I was to attend that Thanksgiving on a Sunday. From that Sunday, I never came out, I never came down from my room. It was bad. There are words I don't want to use so that it don't look somehow. But those who attended the January 1st state banquet of 2019, we know that I never spoke that day. I just sat down there and I told my deputy governor to speak on my behalf. People didn't know what was going on. After that banquet, 12 midnight, I was taken out of the country because I thought it was over. When we got to Beirut, the doctors looked at me and I was looking at them. They were not telling me anything. They just said, look, we have to do so many tests. I was just not talking. They came by the next morning and said, look, it was bad. My kidney had gone. My liver had gone. And they were looking at me. I don't know who told Okewari that it was my wife who told Okewari in her court. He said, look, what is going on? I said, what did you hear? He said the way my wife spoke to him, is everything okay? I said, of course, everything is okay. But of course, the present governor of River State was also known. And I never knew that I've been poisoned in our campaign secretariat. My textiles all black. So the doctors did everything they could do. The next day they came back. They said, what's happening to you? That everything is turning around. I said, how? He said, look, my liver is functioning now. My kidney is functioning. I said, but you've not done so much treatment. Well, I just kept quiet. And the glory of God, after about 1 week, they said, look, I can now go. I came back to Nigeria to start the campaign properly. And then I told those who are close to me, we will not stop in anybody's house for anything, no matter how close you are to me. If we are coming to a local government to campaign, and for the campaign there, I'm coming back home. Because I could not identify where. So for me, everybody was a victim. What was a suspect? I'm sorry. Everybody was a suspect. Because I don't know whom to and where it happened. So I said, look, this is the decision I've taken, not to stop in anybody's house. If we come to Gokana, even if you are the leader of that place, thank you. From the campaign ground, come back home. Now, the next thing was this. I don't want to give a lot of instances, but these three things I just want to say. Was during when I was going through my presidential primaries. My wife called me from London. Said, look, she has been diagnosed of cancer. I said, what do you mean? The cancer. I dropped my phone. I called my G5 members who are supporting me. And I called the governor. Look, there's a problem. I don't think I will continue with this race. So I called my wife back. She said, no, continue, nothing will happen. I told her, okay. we started. On the day after that primaries, or in the night of that primaries, I went with my wife to Abuja. From nowhere, she was told that fire has gotten her room. From where? They had to call the fire service. Everything a woman should own was burnt. Up to today, we have not repaired that room. Everything was burnt. And nobody knew. I just kept quiet. That's why I say some people, you don't even ask me what I'm passing through. You only want me to give you. You don't know inside me I'm already dying. You know? So I was just careful. And you know when they say that you are diagnosed with cancer, you know what it is? You know what it is? Those who have experience will tell you. And like it is for me, I handed everything to God. And being a very strong woman, she never showed it. I thank God today, to the glory of God, my wife is here and happy.